Hey everybody, I'm wearing my Fort Benning t-shirt because the place of my birth has been in the news recently. Last week, Defense Secretary Leon Panetta spoke to soldiers at Fort Benning, Georgia, and while he was there, he delivered a personal plea urging troops to honor their, quote, military values. Panetta was responding to scandals involving our troops that are making headlines. It seems bad news trumps the heroics and courage our men and women display every day in the face of a dangerous enemy in war zones. Now, Panetta was careful to stress in his address that only a small percentage of the force is involved in these incidents. Most recently, I know y'all recall the mistaken burning of the Quran, images of Marines urinating on Afghan insurgent corpses, and the pictures showing U.S. soldiers posing with Afghan police holding the severed legs of a suicide bomber. It is troubling, it's concerning, it's worrisome. I contacted a high-ranking source and friend of mine at Fort Bragg, to get his take on the Panetta speech and this bad behavior. He told me there is no excuse or rationalization for service members to act this way. He went on to tell me that commanders must remain vigilant during pre-deployment training and use the lessons learned during recent situations, like the ones I just outlined, to discuss with squad commanders either virtually or through live training how to handle correctly when presented with similar circumstances. The bottom line, he said, and what a way to button things up here. He said, teach and use the golden rule. Isn't that insight you would be willing to co-sign? It is for me.